What's going on, crypto people? Legendary is in the building. What's going on, crypto hippo? Good to see you tonight. I'm gonna make this fairly quick, but boy, I just got to cover the shameful antics going on in Congress over DeFi and stablecoins. What a sideshow that was! Holy moly! We'll get into that a little bit as well. They are afraid of crypto. They're afraid of DeFi. Make sure the stream is good, looking good. Saad, Panda Jordan, how are you, my friend? What the heck is going on with the XRP price? What was that about? What was that about today? I don't even know. It really does. That's a great point, Sapanda. That's a really, really great point. Are they really that ignorant, or is there a larger narrative at play? 100%. Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Oh, it's Sad Panda. Okay, I got it, bro. Appreciate you being here. Wow, what an interesting time to be early adopting this digital asset space. I got to tell you, this new asset class that is the digital asset space. Guys, listen, you and I were playing a game that 99.99% of the masses don't even know is being played. And we are winning, my friends. I hope you understand that we are winning, and they know it. And the people in Congress who still represent the incumbents and the old guard are scared to death. Scared to death. How many of you guys saw that sideshow that is Senator Elizabeth Warren today? That was, I don't even know to begin. I mean, she apparently, she loves to put a show on. Wow. Interesting stuff. John says, woohoo, finally caught Siege Live. Hey, bro, I appreciate you being here. And I'm excited to see you, my friend. Barbara Taylor and Keyless, two ladies of crypto, are in the building. I love it. Sad Panda. Oh man, I'm gonna share a little bit of that clip, Keyless. I mean, just what an embarrassment. And it is so obvious that that thing was staged and set up. I mean, just, you thought the little sideshow with her and Chair Gensler was, I mean, good night. What, embarrassing. Oh my goodness, embarrassing, guys. I gotta tell you. So what happened today on CoinMarketCap? I guess they had a little glitch in the matrix there with the prices. XRP price was showing something really, really, I don't even know what that was. I know. Artie Bryan, XRP glitch. I was a trillionaire for a moment on Coinbase. I love it. I love it, bro. Trevor LeConte is in the building. What's good, bro? That's right, guys. Do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Crazy antics going on in Congress. The market, again, continues to do what the market does. Is Bitcoin in the bear market? I know we covered that earlier today. I think it's worth repeating. Is Bitcoin in its bear market? I know Ben Armstrong, who is that? What is BitBoy Crypto? They did a show about that and some other things as well. I got a chance to tune into that. Also, interesting stuff. But again, show me the Bitcoin dominance, and I'll tell you, and I'll show you what's going on with the altcoins. Other than that, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care if Bitcoin gets to 200,000. Go to 200,000. Just make the Bitcoin dominance 30%. I'm good. 28%. I'm good. I don't care about the price of Bitcoin at all. Okay? Because the altcoins is where the at, right? That's where the money to be made is. Yeah, so it looks like Congress thread work, Derek. They're a little fearful. At least some members of Congress are a little fearful, at least of the people they're representing are very fearful of DeFi and this whole stablecoin thing. Give me a break. Give me a break. Barbara Taylor says, yeah, she needs to go back to acting class. Such a disgrace. She's a mess. And she's also smarted off Elon Musk today, but he fired back. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Nick Miranda was good, bro. It's been a minute. Big up to CJ. So do you think Coinbase is going to be sued for these glitches past the years? I'm liking about suing Coinbase for pain and suffering. We never know. Never know. That was it Coinbase? I thought it was CoinMarketCap. So it was Coinbase. Yeah, interesting stuff, man. We'll see. Keela says, if you have time, Siege, and remember, can you share what platform do we stake that wrapped memo? Yeah, you can stake it on the wrapped memo on two things. Morpheus Swap and Grim Finance, I believe, are the two platforms. Morpheus Swap and Grim Finance. Artie Bryan says DeFi is the new way of money. Yeah, it was cool to be a little trillionaire for a second, wasn't it, Nick Miranda? Absolutely. Man, crazy. You're welcome, Keyless. Absolutely crazy. So we'll go over that madness that is Senator Warren. We'll go over that a little bit. Again, the market is doing what the market does. Any questions about Wonderland.money, please don't hesitate. Any questions about the Meyer DEX, Meyer.exchange, please do not hesitate. And if you're participating in any of those platforms, would you let us know in the chat? That would be awesome, 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 awesome to do that. Let me go over these numbers real quick. I got to get ready. Miss Crypto C just leaving in about a day and a half or so. So I got to spend some time with her before she heads out. Let's go share. I know, a day and a half or so ago or so before she leaves, but yeah. All right, so let's see what the market is doing right now. Right, that doesn't seem right. 2.26 trillion. Let me do that again. It looks like it's 2.3 trillion, 2.3 trillion. It's up 2.5% on a 24-hour. Bitcoin is at $48,116. Bitcoin dominance again, guys, 39.6%. That does not make for an alt run. Ethereum's at $3,838. Binance Coin's $526. Solana and Tether is $1. Well, we look at that. Sometimes it's $1, sometimes it's under $1, sometimes it's more than $1. Holy moly. Because the United States dollar, well, you know, I mean, goodness, I mean, the fact that it's lost 95% of its spending power, I mean, that means nothing. I mean, Tether going to 96 cents or possibly being valued more than $1, well, that's a problem. Holy moly. Solana is at $159. Cardano is $1.25. XRP again is at 80 cents. Polkadot's $25. A lot of double figure reds on the 7 days, guys. If you got some dry powder, it might be a buying opportunity for you. You know, I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but it might be a buying opportunity. Look at Cardano. Polygon's over $2 again. Polygon, and it's down 15% on a 7 day, and it's still up to $2. Love it. What else we got? The CRO tokens at 54 cents. Litecoin is at $149 again. Algorand is $1.36. Tron is at 8.5 cents. Interesting stuff with Tron. Chainlink's at $18.33. It's down 12% on a 7 day. Stellar's at 26 cents. What is OKB coin? I don't even know what that is. OKB is in the number 25 spot. OK Bravo, OKB. Interesting. Bitcoin Cash. I'm worried, my friend. I'm worried about you, bro. I really am. $432. I'm worried. The Atom token, Cosmos, is $21.51. Axie Infinity is $95. Look, the market again is doing what the market does. For all my VeChain fam, VeChain is at almost 8 cents, 7.9 cents. Elron is at $260, $260. What else we got? Ethereum Classic, $35. The Sandbox, $4.69. If you guys want to get into that metaverse with Sand, Hedera Hash Graph is 23 cents. Decentraland, $3.13. So that kind of wraps up the market, unless you're out there big time Gala fans at 49 cents for Gala tokens. Again, the market, guys, I'm telling you, it's just doing what the market does, really, ultimately. Let me see if you guys can stomach this crap here. Tom Emmer retweeted this sideshow here from Elizabeth Warren. Bad take. Yeah, they needed to do a few more takes to try to make this at least appear to be realistic. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know what this was. Let's see what I mean. Got 6.9. Take a listen to some of this drama.
So, unlike other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, stablecoins like Tether and USDC are supposedly pegged to the dollar. And the reason for this is to reassure people that stablecoins are as stable as using the dollars you have in your wallet or in your checking account. A stablecoin dollar, in other words, will supposedly be worth a real dollar. Now, that would make it a lot easier and a lot safer to trade among different tokens, to put up collateral for a risky bet, or even to pay for a cup of coffee at your local bodega. But I want to examine whether or not the stablecoin talk matches the stablecoin reality. Ms. Goldstein, let's say that I own $10 worth of Tether or USDC. If I want to trade my $10 worth of these tokens, am I guaranteed to get $10 back?
No, Senator. You're sort of dependent on the exchange where you're trading it. Because as a U.S. retail customer, I cannot go to Circle and say, please redeem my USDC. And Tether explicitly says no U.S. customer can.
I don't know how much more of this I can take. Let me
redeem Tether. So I have to trade it on an exchange. Sometimes it fluctuates. Sometimes it's a little above the dollar. Sometimes it's a little below. But if there were a run, the peg could collapse. And we also don't really know necessarily what's backing all of these stablecoins, right? Tether is...
Hold on a sec. I want to get into that, okay? I promise. Because I want to just underscore this point, that if Tether's tokens were actually backed one-to-one, it would be one of the 50 largest banks in the country.
Yeah, that's kind of really what the problem is right there, right? That, again, the incumbents, the 9,990 banks, they're embracing what's the new financial system. Those top 8 to 10 banks, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and the cities of the world, not so much. And this is, unfortunately, this is the sideshow that is Elizabeth Warren. Pretty embarrassing, I think pretty embarrassing is pretty cool, pretty safe thing to say. I can't even begin to. Yeah. So Seal Nulia tweeted this out. No crap. That's why the SEC has placed institutional protection above investor protection. Bank of England warns crypto could threaten the established financial system. I think this has been out for a while. I think this article from cryptoslate.com. has been out for a while, but ultimately that is the deal. Look, and they know they have plan A and plan B. Plan A is try to put it down, slam it, shame it. Plan B is to, do the back doors, become part of the system without letting everybody else know that they're becoming part of it, right? Because they're not going to lose, right? So they got, they'll try to shame us for as long as they possibly can. Remember, we got turned on to this by Tika Tawari, who was once, in those streets, right, along with other Wall Street, right? He was a Lehman guy, right? And so she was Lehman, right? So he knows what's kind of going on, what they do, and how they talk, and the way they act. This is a threat, right? Because we're moving to a new financial system where we have a choice to make our own decisions for our own money, and they know that. They know that we're walking away, right? They know that we're unbanking ourselves, right? They know this, they understand it, and they're scared to death. You got Ledger coming out with a credit card, or some sort of banking card. You got Celsius Network coming out with their own credit card, Uphold with their own thing, right? You got the XRP card, right? These things where it allows us to walk away from the fee monsoons that have taken place for decades, where they literally took you and I to the carpet and just, I hate to use the R word, but just took everything from us. Overdraft fees and non-usage fees, and hey, your bank has too much, your account has too much money in it fees, like everything they could possibly think to just rake us over the coals. And now we have this new choice to do things, and they're scared to death. That is the reality of it, and we have to stand up to the likes of Senator Warren and speak the truth. That's why I turned the camera on tonight, turn on the lights, turned on the microphone. We have to speak the truth and let people know, right? They're not looking out for us. That's why I get on people who try to promote traditional financial products, because the incumbents, the Black Rocks and I forget the other big one, they own the traditional financial products. It's not your local financial planner, dude. It's the likes of BlackRock and JP Morgan, Citi, and Goldman's. They own the products. You and I don't. It's hugely important to understand that. And I know it's frustrating to try to let your boys and your girls and your family know about this new asset class that's being built right underneath their nose. I know it's hard, but turn them to the Crypto Seizures channel. Let me tell them, right? Because in business, right, we have this thing that, my mom won't listen to me, but she'll listen to you. And your mom, she's not going to listen to you, but she'll listen to me, right? And so just understand that. Use third party, send them to a YouTube channel and help them kind of get educated, right? Interesting stuff for sure. I like what Jungle Inc. said here today. Gary Gensler wants to regulate the air out of the crypto space. He can't do anything until he settles with Ripple because the rules are very clear. The rules are very clear. This is when it happened. You got a little notebook-like laptop. The rules are very clear already. He has to toe that line. That's right, 100%. Very insightful, my dude. Hope you're doing well, Jungle. Hope you're doing well. How long can Gary dodge Congress, media, investors, and institutions? Time is on our side. 100%. Guys, tomorrow, stay tuned. Stay tuned tomorrow. That pit bull himself, John E. Deaton, will be on the podcast, Valuetainment Podcast with Patrick Bet David. 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm guessing it's going to be on the Valuetainment YouTube channel. I'm guessing that's where it's going to be. Interesting tweet his people put out today. What do you think will happen to the Ripple case with the SEC? I know it's going to be a good one. I hope John's prepared to bring it, because I'm telling you, Patrick is not going to hold back. He is going to ask the very, 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 very poignant questions. He's going to get that big reveal out there. The dude just does a great job with asking the right questions, with asking the right questions. And with 3 million subscribers on YouTube, who knows who he might be able to get to come on his show to share their side of the story. I mean, this is big. It's big in a lot of ways, guys. And collectively, we kind of made this happen. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Collectively, we've come together to make this kind of thing happen. We've all done our own part to make it happen, right? And I'm excited for John. I know he's going to bring it. And I said from day one, the day this dude took up this lawsuit, it was going to be a thorn in the side of the SEC. And quite honestly, it's just getting started. Major impact at amici curiae status, a major impact. So it's going to be really, really cool to see the questions and get some dialogue around this. And who knows, Patrick may, from occasion, on occasion, bring it up again, have another conversation. You never know. You never know. And that can be hugely, hugely powerful. Again, 3 million subscribers to his YouTube channel. So it's going to be really, really cool to see that play out tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. You guys know, is that going to be on his YouTube channel? I'm guessing. YouTube channel, guys, you guys know? I believe it is. Well, we got Crypto Ed checked in. What's good, brother? Crypto Chris is here as well. Warren needs to stop. We know she's reading a script written by Gary. I know, Crypto Ed, blah, blah, blah. You're 100% right, Crypto Chris. I wouldn't doubt that at all. Billionaire Faith is in the building. How are you, bro? Spanish Cobra. What is good, bro? What is good? That's right. That's right, Billionaire Faith. They should be happy cryptocurrency gives the dollar a use case. 100%. Good to see you, miss. Good to see you. Artie Bryan, that's right. Old money doesn't want us to win, Siege. Unbanked is the new bank. 100%. 100%, brother. XRP Lava, what's good? How are you, my friend? XRP Lava said, I told my banker 3 years ago when they looked at me funny, how the banks would be scared to death of all of this. We were right. 100%. We were right. Good for you. Good for you, XRP Lava. I don't think that was a stress test for XRP. Was it only on XRP? Darren, hey, so what do you think? That was a stress test for XRP? Was it only XRP that was messing up? Wow, kilos, that's crazy. Freaking blood, Siege. They sucked our blood all these years. I remember Bank of America charged me for talking to a banker once, and I threw a fit and they took it off just to talk to a banker. Never banked with them since. I hear you, Bank of America. Well, Wells Fargo, what a disaster. For instance, Switzerland today tested the XRP technology. Yeah, that's right, Nick Barando. Crypto Ed says tomorrow's interview at 9 a.m. Eastern time. It's going to be a great interview. Can't wait to listen to it. Absolutely. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Yeah, good. Look, Miss Crypto Siege doesn't have to go in tomorrow to work either, so I'll be able to check that out from the beginning. So yeah, this thing will be on. I think it's going to be on the Valuetainment YouTube channel. I'm thinking. The price was going up from the double to triple digits over the course of 30 to 40 minutes. It was all crypto. Okay, every coin was showing in the millions or billions on CoinMarketCap. Okay, Sap, Hannah, thank you. So it was all of them, yeah. What's going on, Adrian Keller? How are you, man? Appreciate you checking in. Australian banks are using XRP shortly with CBDCs, 100%. It's just a matter of time. They all know it. Adrian Keller is from Australia. I appreciate you checking in all the way from Australia, man. It's been a while since I had my Australian audience here. So it's great to see you guys. Digital Funkster's in the building. What's good? He also has a major website, and I wonder if he'll give a link to watch it there too to get some traffic there. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm hoping to find out kind of where that's going to be, podcast, what that's going to look like. I'd imagine that Valuetainment has a podcast on Apple iTunes and Stitcher and Spotify. Absolutely. So, I mean, guys, look, that is just some madness. Let me see something here. Just absolute madness from Senator Warren. But we all know better, right? Thank God we have a big time community where we can come together, lock arms to continue to expose the madness of the likes of Chair Gensler, Senator Warren, just to expose the kind of drama. And we can come together and strengthen our resolve together to weather the storm of that kind of madness and to weather the storm of the markets. And we have so many opportunities to create cash flow and to become the new 1%. And that, my friends, is everything. That is everything. Becoming the new 1% is everything, because we got to change some stuff around, right? We really, really do. Design 85, what's going on, my friend? Moby 5 and quarter. Yeah. I mean, that's a good point, Darren. If XRP is a bridge currency, don't you think every major crypto needs to be maxed out in order to see what XRP's ledger could handle? Yeah, I mean, look, you never know, right? I mean, ultimately, time is going to tell. Right now, I'm just hoping we get that $10 to $13 XRP during this cycle. That's the thing, right? Got to get that, that 10 to 13 during this cycle, guys. So again, look, I wanted to kind of bring your attention to the drama that is Senator Warren. Don't pay any attention to it. Understand it for what it is. It is without question showing that they, she's doing the bidding of the incumbent banks. She knows it, and we all know it. And we, don't be afraid. They know this is unstoppable. Once they grappled with themselves and realized, because they tried to strong arm the technology. Once they realized that they couldn't do that, right, they decided to embrace it. So it doesn't mean that they're not going out kicking and screaming. They are certainly going to go out kicking and screaming. But this is our space, right? The digital asset space is our chance to win. We have to not only embrace it, but we have to participate in it. If you stand on the sideline with your crypto on a ledger, you're giving them a window. I hope you understand that. You're giving them a window. This space wins out because of people participating and showing utility in this space with DeFi and DeFi 2.0, right? With getting yourself a Coinbase card, if you will, a Celsius card when that comes out, getting the XRP Ledger card, the XRP card, showing utility, participating. That is the key. That is really, really the key. And letting them know that no. We don't need your financial products. We have our own financial products to create wealth. We don't need you. We can do this on our own. So don't think for 1 second that we need the banks, the top, these incumbent banks. We don't need them. We'll take institutional money. We'll take hedge funds money, sure. But we don't need the banks. We don't have to depend upon what it is that they are wanting to do. And again, when I say the banks, I'm talking about the top 8, 10. I'm not talking about the other 9,990 that have to pay to play. That is the reality. All right, guys, look, I may start on my Generational Wealth Wednesday again. I may start that back up. Got to tell you, I had a very, very interesting conversation with a hugely successful marketer today. And yeah, really suggested that I kind of take my cash flow business in a different direction to kind of expand on the audience. So I thought that was very, very interesting and kind of flip it around a little bit. And so I'm going to do that. And that kind of really, really fits into Generational Wealth Wednesday. Really does. I know you guys were enjoying that for sure. And I know when we moved, when we moved to Texas, I stopped doing it to kind of focus more on, shoring up some stuff back home. And that took a little bit. So I may get back to doing those Generational Wealth Wednesdays again, right? Where we kind of point out the good, bad, and the ugly of the traditional financial products. We talk about building your wealth advisor team. How do you find an investment banker? How do you find great accountants, great lawyers, right? Putting a team together, right? All those different, we read great books together. We did that, right? Like What Would the Rockefellers Do? Some great books like that. So we'll get into that. Again, that would be really, really cool for sure to talk more about that. But guys, listen, I'm going to hop off here. Again, I wanted to remind you to continue to strengthen your resolve. Don't pay any attention to the likes of Senator Warren or Chair Gensler. You don't let that get you down. We will not be defeated, right? This space is here to win. It's here to stay. And if you want to help, I highly encourage you to begin to participate. Don't be that dude that's just hanging out with their crypto on a ledger. Don't be that dude. Don't be that dude. Even if you just got to do something on something as safe, as secure as Celsius Network, participate, become both a lender and a borrower. See what it's like, see what it feels like to get a 1% loan without having to do a credit check, without having to sit on the other side of a desk with some dude looking at you, trying to decide whether or not you're deserving of their money. Walk into the 1%. See what that 1% loan is like. See what it's like to be treated like the 1%. I'm telling you, you'll never go back to the traditional financial products ever again. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to end this live stream like I do all of my live streams and remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather that we remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.